Do you feel like you're stuck in a financial rut? Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, wondering when your big break will finally come? It's time to stop waiting and start taking action. In this video, we'll dive deep into the mindset shifts and strategies you need to embrace to unlock your full potential and achieve the wealth and success you deserve. We'll be sharing 10 powerful lessons that have the potential to transform your life. But fair warning, some of you may not be ready for the hard truths we're about to drop. If you're serious about leveling up your finances and creating a better future for yourself, then buckle up and pay close attention. The best advice will be saved for last, so make sure you stick around until the end. In our fast-paced, ever-evolving world, the key to success lies in your ability to adapt and innovate. It's not enough to simply gather knowledge. You must be willing to continually learn, grow, and transform yourself. Consider the growth of bamboo as a metaphor for success. For years, the roots of the bamboo plant grow deep beneath the surface, unseen by the world above. This crucial period is spent developing a strong, unshakable foundation. Then, in a remarkable display of determination and resilience, the bamboo shoots up an astonishing 12 feet tall in just its final year of growth. Success often follows a similar pattern. You must be willing to put in the time and effort, even when the rewards are not immediately visible. You must trust in the process, knowing that your hard work and dedication are laying the groundwork for your future success. Just like the bamboo, you must be patient and persistent, always ready to adapt to new challenges and opportunities as they arise. Embrace the power of adaptability and cultivate a mindset of continuous growth and learning. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to pivot when necessary. Remember that setbacks and failures are not roadblocks, but rather opportunities to learn, grow, and come back stronger. In a world that's constantly changing, it's the individuals and organizations that can adapt and evolve that will thrive. So, stay flexible, stay curious, and keep pushing forward. Trust that your efforts, even when they feel unseen and unrewarded, are laying the foundation for your future success. Embrace the power of adaptability and watch as you grow to new heights, just like the mighty bamboo. In today's world, things are always changing, especially when it comes to technology. If you want to keep up and be successful, you can't just stop learning once you finish school. You need to make learning a lifelong habit. Don't be happy with just being average or doing the bare minimum. Always push yourself to learn new things, whether it's a new skill or something you're curious about. Find people who know more than you and learn from them. They can be your mentors and help you grow. Remember, it's not just about knowing a bunch of facts. It's about being able to take what you learn and use it in new and creative ways. That's what will make you stand out from everyone else. There was a really smart guy named Socrates who once said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." What he meant was that we should always be humble and realize there's always more to learn. When you have that kind of attitude, you'll be amazed at how many new doors open up for you. Are you really listening? Now, we want you to be honest with yourself. Are you really paying attention to what we're saying, or are you just hearing the words but not letting them sink in? It's easy to just sit back and listen, but if you want to grow, you need to do more than that. You need to really think about what you're learning and how you can use it in your own life. Take a minute to think about the things we've talked about so far. Do they make sense to you? Can you see how they might apply to your situation? What can you do today to start putting these ideas into practice? The more you engage with what you're learning, the more it will stick with you, and the more it can help you in the long run. Have you been making the most of the chances you get to earn money, or have you been letting them slip away? You know, success doesn't just happen by luck. It happens because you choose to make it happen. You've got to be brave enough to take some risks, even if they're a bit scary. You've got to be willing to step outside your comfort zone and do things that might feel a bit uncomfortable at first. When a good opportunity comes your way, don't just let it pass you by. Take action. There's a saying in the Bible in a book called Ecclesiastes that goes like this: "Whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the clouds will not reap." In other words, if you spend all your time worrying about what might go wrong, you'll never actually do anything. You'll miss out on the chance to plant your seeds of success and reap the rewards. Now, we know it's not always easy. Fear and uncertainty can be really powerful. They can make you doubt yourself and your abilities. But here's the thing, you're stronger than you think. You've got skills and talents that are unique to you. When an opportunity comes along that feels right, trust in yourself. Have faith that if you put in the effort, if you work hard and stay committed, you will see results. Sure, not every opportunity will work out perfectly. That's just life. But every opportunity you take will teach you something. Every chance you take to step up and take action will make you a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser, and a little bit more ready for the next one. So, start keeping your eyes open. Start looking for those opportunities to grow, to learn, to earn. And when you see one that feels right, don't hesitate, seize it. Take action and trust that your efforts will pay off. It might be scary at first, but that's how you grow. That's how you move closer to your goals and dreams. Remember, success is a choice. It's a choice to be brave, to take chances, and to believe in yourself. So choose to seize those opportunities when they come. Choose to take action even when it's hard, and choose to have faith that your hard work will be rewarded. You've got this. It's great to learn new things and gain knowledge, but that's not enough on its own. You need to learn how to use that knowledge to make smart decisions. This is what it means to have a strategic mindset. It's about training your brain to look at a situation and figure out what the most important opportunities and challenges are. Think of it like a general planning for a battle. There was a famous Chinese military strategist named Sun Tzu who wrote a book called The Art of War. In it, he said, the general who wins a battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. What he meant was that the general who takes the time to plan, to think things through, and to come up with a good strategy is more likely to win. The same is true in life. If you want to be successful, you need to take the time to plan, to analyze the situation, and to come up with a strategy. This will help you make better decisions when opportunities or challenges come your way. Developing a strategic mindset isn't always easy. It takes practice and patience, but it's a skill that anyone can learn. Start by paying attention to the decisions you make every day. Ask yourself why you're making those decisions. What information are you basing them on? Are there other factors you should consider? The more you practice thinking strategically, the better you'll get at it. You'll start to see opportunities and challenges more clearly. You'll be able to make decisions more confidently, knowing that you've thought things through. Listen closely now. Are you still with us? Good. Because the next lesson is one that a lot of people find hard, but it's super important if you want to be truly successful and wealthy. So pay extra attention now, because this could be the secret that changes everything for you. Let's be real. Success is hardly ever a smooth ride. Most of the time, it comes after facing and overcoming a bunch of tough challenges and setbacks. That's why it's so important to develop resilience, which is like a superpower that helps you bounce back when things get hard. Resilience is all about not giving up when the going gets tough. It's about staying strong and keeping pushing forward, even when everything seems to be going wrong. It's not always easy, but it's a skill that you can develop with practice. Think about it like this. When you exercise your body, you're putting it under stress. You're making your muscles work hard. And what happens? Your muscles get stronger. They grow and become more capable of handling that stress in the future. The same thing happens with your mind. When you face difficulties and challenges, it's like you're giving your mind a workout. It's not always comfortable, but it's making you stronger. Each time you overcome a setback, you're proving to yourself that you have what it takes to handle adversity. There was a wise man named Seneca who said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." What he meant was that just like physical labor makes your body stronger, facing and overcoming difficulties makes your mind stronger. So, when tough times come your way, try to see them as opportunities. They're chances for you to grow, to learn, and to become a stronger, more resilient person. Instead of running from challenges, embrace them, face them head-on, and trust that you have the strength to overcome them. Remember, success is rarely easy. If it were, everyone would be successful. But by cultivating resilience, by learning to stay strong and keep moving forward even when things are hard, you're setting yourself apart. You're developing a key trait that will serve you, well, not just in your journey to success, but in all areas of your life. So don't shy away from adversity. Meet it with courage and determination. And remember, every challenge you face and overcome is making you stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving your dreams. The people you spend the most time with can have a big impact on the way you think, the habits you form, and whether or not you achieve your goals. It's really important to be thoughtful about who you let into your inner circle. Try to surround yourself with people who inspire you, people who challenge you to be better, and people who support you as you grow and learn. These could be mentors who have achieved things you admire, colleagues who share your drive and work ethic, or friends who believe in you and your dreams. There's a famous entrepreneur named Jim Rohn who said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." What he meant was that the people you hang around with the most have a huge influence on who you become. If you spend a lot of time with people who are negative, lazy, or don't have big aspirations, it can rub off on you. But if you surround yourself with people who are positive, hardworking, and always striving to improve, that can lift you up and help you reach your own potential. So be picky about who you let into your life. Choose to spend your time with people who make you feel good about yourself, people who inspire you to be your best. These are the people who will be your cheerleaders and your support system as you work towards your goals. Remember, you have the power to shape your environment. If there are people in your life who are consistently negative or dragging you down, it's okay to limit your time with them. Instead, seek out people who uplift you, who make you feel energized and excited about life. Building a positive, supportive network of people around you is one of the best things you can do for your personal growth and success. When you have people in your corner who believe in you, who challenge you to be better, and who are there to celebrate your wins and help you through your losses, you'll be amazed at how much further you can go. So, take a look at the people you spend the most time with. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Are they inspiring you to be your best self or dragging you down to their level? Be intentional about the company you keep and surround yourself with people who will help you become the person you want to be. But here's the thing. We've covered a lot of ground so far, and you might be feeling overwhelmed by all this information. But here's the thing. Every single one of these lessons is crucial if you want to achieve lasting success. You can't cherry-pick the ones that feel easy or comfortable. You need to embrace them all. So, if you're feeling challenged or uncomfortable, that's a good sign. It means you're growing. If you want to achieve big things in life, like wealth and success, one of the most important changes you can make is to start thinking with a growth mindset. This means believing that you can always improve and get better at things, even if you're not naturally gifted at them. A lot of people have what's called a fixed mindset. They think that their abilities are set in stone, that they're either smart or they're not. They're either good at something or they're not. But that's not true at all. There's a psychologist from Stanford University named Carol Dweck who wrote a book called Mindset. In it, she explains that people with a growth mindset believe that their most basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talent are just the starting point. In other words, even if you're not a genius or naturally talented at something, you can still get really good at it if you're willing to put in the time and effort. Think about it like this. Let's say you want to learn to play the piano. If you have a fixed mindset, you might think, "I'm just not musically talented. I'll never be good at this." But if you have a growth mindset, you'll think, "I may not be great at this now, but if I practice regularly and put in the work, I can keep getting better and better." The same is true for anything you want to achieve in life. Whether it's getting better at your job, learning a new skill, or working towards a big financial goal, a growth mindset will help you stay motivated and keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. Embracing a growth mindset isn't always easy. It means being okay with not being perfect at something right away. It means being willing to fail and learn from your mistakes. But the payoff is huge. When you believe that you can always improve and grow, you'll be more willing to take on new challenges and seize new opportunities. You'll be less afraid of failure because you'll know that every setback is just a chance to learn and get better. So, how do you develop a growth mindset? Start by paying attention to your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking things like, "I'm just not good at this," or "I'll never be able to do that," stop and reframe those thoughts. Instead, try thinking, "I'm not good at this yet, but I can improve with practice," or "This is challenging, but I can figure it out." Also, celebrate your efforts and progress, not just your final achievements. Recognize that every step forward, no matter how small, is a win, and when you do face setbacks or failures, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how you can use that knowledge to do better next time. Adopting a growth mindset can be transformative. It can open up new possibilities and help you achieve things you never thought possible. So, start embracing the idea that you can always grow, improve, and learn with dedication and hard work. There's no limit to what you can achieve. It's easy to get stuck in a way of thinking that's all about what you don't have. You might find yourself always wishing for more money, more stuff, or more success. But if you want to bring more good things into your life, you need to start focusing on what you're grateful for instead. Every day, take some time to think about the good things in your life. no matter how small they might seem. Maybe you have a roof over your head, food to eat, or people who care about you. These are all things to be thankful for. Oprah Winfrey, who's known for being successful and wise, once said something really powerful about gratitude. She said, "Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough." What she means is that when you appreciate what you already have, you're more likely to attract even more good things. But if you're always thinking about what you lack, you'll never feel like you have enough. So, how do you practice gratitude? One way is to start a gratitude journal. Every day, write down a few things you're thankful for. They can be big things, like your health or your family, or small things, like a beautiful sunset or a kind word from a friend. Another way to practice gratitude is to express it to others. When someone does something nice for you, take a moment to thank them sincerely. Let them know how much you appreciate their kindness. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll start to see the abundance that's already in your life. You'll realize that you have so much to be thankful for, and that will attract even more good things your way. Remember, it's not always about having more stuff or more money. True abundance is about appreciating what you have and sharing that appreciation with others. When you live with an attitude of gratitude, you'll find that your life feels richer and more fulfilling, no matter what your circumstances might be. The problem is this. We're nearing the end of our lessons, but before we dive into the final two, we want to address a common problem we see holding people back from achieving their full potential. The problem is this: most people are content with mediocrity. They settle for a life that's good enough, never pushing themselves to become extraordinary. If you want to achieve true wealth and success, you need to break free from that mindset. If you want to be successful, you need to take charge of your own life. Don't make excuses or blame others when things don't go your way. And don't sit around waiting for someone else to come and fix your problems. There was a wise man named Epictetus who said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." What he meant was that to be truly free and in control of your life, you need to be in charge of your own thoughts and actions. So, start taking responsibility for your life. Understand that your thoughts, your choices, and your actions all have consequences. If you want different results, you need to start making different decisions. Instead of making excuses, start looking for solutions. Instead of blaming others, focus on what you can do to improve the situation. And instead of waiting for someone else to save you, start taking bold steps towards your goals. Remember, you have the power to shape your own life. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. So, take ownership of your life and start creating the future you want. Here we are at the most important lesson of all: learning to believe in yourself no matter what. At the end of the day, you are the only one who can make your dreams come true. You have to be your own biggest fan and supporter. There was a famous businessman named Henry Ford who said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." What he meant was that your beliefs about yourself have a huge impact on what you can achieve. If you believe you can do something, you're much more likely to succeed than if you doubt yourself. So, how do you develop a strong belief in yourself? Start by recognizing your own strengths and abilities. Make a list of things you're good at and things you've accomplished, no matter how small they might seem. Celebrate your wins and give yourself credit for your efforts. When you face challenges or setbacks, don't let them shake your belief in yourself. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember that everyone faces obstacles sometimes. It's how you respond to them that matters. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your dreams. Their encouragement can help boost your own self-belief. Most importantly, practice talking to yourself in a kind and supportive way. Instead of criticizing yourself or focusing on your flaws, speak to yourself like you would to a good friend. Encourage yourself, celebrate your progress, and remind yourself of your strengths. Developing an unwavering belief in yourself takes time and practice, but it's so important for achieving your goals. When you truly believe in your own abilities, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. So, start cultivating that unshakable faith in yourself today, and trust that you have what it takes to make your wildest dreams a reality. And there you have it, 10 powerful lessons to help you rewire your mind for wealth and success. But as we mentioned at the beginning, simply hearing these lessons isn't enough. You need to internalize them, live them, and make them a part of who you are. That's not easy, and most of you won't be ready to fully absorb and apply everything we've covered today. That's why we encourage you to re-watch this video to really let these lessons sink in. And don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel for even more insights and strategies to help you level up your life. Remember, achieving true wealth and success is a journey, not a destination. It requires hard work, dedication, and a willingness to continually grow and evolve. But if you embrace these lessons and make them a part of who you are, we promise you, the rewards will be beyond your wildest imagination. So what do you think? Which of these lessons resonated with you the most? What changes will you start making in your own life to embrace prosperity thinking and achieve your goals? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and support one another on this journey. And if you found value in this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to us, and it allows us to keep creating content to help you unlock your full potential. It's time to wake up, our friends. It's time to recognize the importance of a motivated, empowered mindset. You have greatness within you. It's time to let it shine. Until next time, remember, prosperity begins in the mind. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself. You've got this.